Some people live to be 100 years old, and they live with purpose, energy, and fulfillment. But somewhere along their journey, they faced a moment that changed everything, a choice. Two paths stood before them. One was easy, the other was hard. Most people choose the easy path. It's smooth, it's safe, and it's comfortable. But the best life, the real life, was waiting down the harder road. Because too many of us are chained to comfort. We crave convenience. But comfort and convenience are silently destroying your calling. Your purpose will never be convenient. If you're okay with being ordinary, then you don't even need to listen. If average feels good enough for you, then just keep doing what everyone else does. But if there's something inside you that wants to go beyond, that wants to live extraordinary, then you have to do extra. You take ordinary, add a little extra, and that's how you create extraordinary. There's no shortcut, no secret. Every single one of you has greatness inside. Every one of you. But the question is, are you willing to push yourself into the category of those who actually use it? Struggle is the price of peace. The bigger the challenge, the deeper the reward. If success were easy, everyone would already have it. But most people can't even get out of bed with purpose. They don't have the energy. They don't have the fire. And I tell them, there's nothing wrong with your ability. You just don't have the stamina. You can't outsmart everything. You can't outthink everything. Sometimes you just have to outwork it. If you move slow, if you take too long to act, you'll always stay average. Because greatness demands speed, discipline, and consistency. I'm shocked that more people aren't in beast mode. So many live from paycheck to paycheck, and they're comfortable with it. That blows my mind. How can you be broke and still relaxed? How can you have nothing and still waste time? You say you want change, but you spend hours watching TV, scrolling, or complaining. You need to look yourself in the mirror and ask, why am I only giving half my effort? What's stopping me from giving my all? You've got to start holding yourself accountable. Punish your distractions. Tell yourself, no more TV, no more snacks, no more comfort. We're working now. Ask yourself, why aren't you giving everything you've got? Why aren't you getting A's in school? Why aren't you performing your best at work? You can, but you're not choosing to. Look in the mirror and say, get serious. You've been pretending to care, but deep down, you haven't been fully committed. You've been wasting precious time. Time that will never come back. You've got to take control. You don't have the luxury to procrastinate, to be lazy, to delay your goals. Come on, you've got work to do. Unless you're number one in your field, you have no business relaxing. And if you are number one, you already know that the grind never stops. That hunger, that dog inside you, that's what keeps you alive. Every time something good happens, don't get comfortable. Get hungry again. When I give 120%, nobody can stop me. I didn't get here by being smart. I didn't get here by being the most talented. I got here because I refused to quit. Because I had that fire, that grind, that unstoppable drive. When I set my mind to something, I make it happen. And so can you. Push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Because comfort kills growth. You can't evolve if you stay where it's easy. Success has never been a comfortable process. It's built through pain, failure, and pressure. So get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's the only way you'll ever grow. Start adding pressure to your life. Demand more from yourself, because most people want it easy. But easy come always means easy go. When you face hard situations head on, when you make the tough choices now, when you learn the things you hate doing, you begin to transform. You are meant to build something great, to create something meaningful. And if you don't know how, learn. Do whatever it takes. You've got to be willing to suffer for your dreams. Because pain is the price of progress. You will fail. You will fall. You will struggle. But every failure brings you closer to success. If you stay in bed, if you stay on the couch, if you stay in your comfort zone, your life will stay hard. But if you choose the hard way, if you get up, grind, push, and stay relentless while others rest, your life will eventually become easy. Take the harder path. The one with more failure, more lessons, more growth. That's the road that leads to glory, meaning, and peace. Stop living on hope. Don't wish for easy days. Wish for challenges. Wish for rain, for struggle, for resistance. Because every tough moment shapes your story. Every obstacle strengthens your mind. It's the trials and tribulations that break your limits and take you to the next level. When the end is uncertain, when the distance feels infinite, that's when your true self is revealed. So when you're exhausted, when your legs burn, when your mind screams, stop, go one more rep, one more step. Because the day will come when you'll look back and say, I gave it everything I had. And that feeling, that pride in the version of you who never quit, that's what makes all the pain worth it. You'll know you're on the right path when it stops being easy. Exhaustion means progress. Fatigue means growth, so smile through the struggle, because you asked for this. And every drop of sweat is proof that your purpose is real.